This is Manchester United we're talking about.
This is Man United we're talking about.
This is Manchester 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 United we're talking about.
Oh, this is Manchester United we're talking about.
It's Manchester United we're talking about. Manchester United we're talking about.
I don't want to speak about it.
Yes, peoples, welcome to Outrageous TV. Genie here.
Yes, now.
And today I have to do a video I really don't want to do, but I think the timing is kind of okay to put this kind of filth out there. And we are talking about Man United in the upcoming season and also the previous seasons. How the mighty have fallen.
Yes, now.
Now I know. All teams must go through a dip and every empire must crumble at some point. But the fall from grace for my beloved Man United is something that needs to be studied. I don't even support them, but I still love them. I've loved them since I was a kid. And if you didn't enjoy watching Manchester United reign in the 90s, early 2000s, some of the players they have produced, some of the games, some of the moments, some of the talent, me.
Hey,
and now,
listen.
Dog doo-doo.
What's a promise you made to yourself at a young age that you later broke?
I made a promise to drop anyone and anything that deprives me of my happiness. I still support Man U to this day.
I never thought in all my days would I see the Man United that I grew up watching coming at 15th place, struggling at the bottom of the table, close to relegation. Not my Man United. No. Say it ain't so.
It's what it is. It is what it is.
It is literally uncomprehendable to me. You've got your fans in an absolute spin cycle.
Day 294 of not cutting my hair until Man United win 5 games in a row. The first game on our US tour against West Ham, hoping to see some progress.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'd like to give a little condolence to anyone who is dating a Manchester United fan.
Hey!
Because the entire 2 and almost a half years that we've been together, Manchester United has been so bad. And I have to wake up at 6 a.m. for these games to watch them lose. And watch him act surprised.
And who do you root for?
I root for the game to be over so we can continue on with our day.
Glory, glory, Man United! Are you saying you don't like to wake up and watch footy?
No. Huh? Not at 6 a.m.
Piss off.
This morning.
Are you having a laugh? I love having a supportive fiance.
Anyways, girls, condolences. Fuck. Why are you surprised? This happens every time.
Yeah, but it might not this time.
It always happens. They always lose. They're bad.
Whoa.
Man, this is some bullshit! The day Manchester United fans accept and understand we are not the club that we used to be, wallahi, maybe we'll
I don't mind. I agree. I don't mind.
Yesterday was the biggest reality check to let you know you are not that club that you used to be. Do you know what we are? You know the Leng thing at high school? The buff girl in school? The Leng one. And then now she's fallen off. Fallen off, maybe have 5 kids. She's still moving on the streets like she's that girl from high school. She's not. When we start accepting who we are, and what we are, maybe we'll start moving a bit different.
Let me extend that metaphor. Let me tell you what Amram has done to you. He has manipulated you two. He's got you two in a toxic relationship, and you are the girls that are chasing after him while he gives you sweet nothings into your ear. Let me finish, brother. I let you speak. Let me speak. He is whispering in your ear, and he has got you two fooled into believing it is acceptable to suffering. I don't mind. Say you can suffer. Don't give me this bullshit. Where he comes after the game and he says, if I have to leave this contract for free, but I will leave. I will leave this club, no compensation, but I will not quit my job.
Okay.
Shut the up, man.
Got him!
You have your ex-players, legends of the clubs, even they're losing their bloody mind and turning their back on you. How bad do you have to be?
We don't have much positive to talk about, David.
We don't, you're right. We don't.
It's tough times.
It's tough times. I don't like seeing some of the things that are going on at the club. You know, on the pitch is what counts. But in all honesty, I'm seeing a lot of things that are not on the pitch that are not okay in my eyes as a fan and as a lover of Manchester United. You have to represent the badge.
The badge, yeah.
And that's what it's about. And I've seen a lot of things where players are not acting in the right manner. You know, we were a part of a team that was so well-mannered, We understood what it meant to play for Manchester United. We understood what the badge meant. Wherever we travelled, whether it was in Europe, whether it was in Asia, you respected the fans. You respected the fact that they're turning up, paying money, and wanting you to sign and take pictures. You respect that.
Let's say you look at Højlund, who obviously is having a really tough time, but there's a player in there for a club in Europe somewhere, just like Anthony going to sort of Betis, or Rashford going to Villa, or McTominay going to Napoli. These players are not useless. These players are having a really difficult time at Manchester United. Manchester United has become a graveyard for football players and coaches for the last 10 years. I think there'll be clubs looking at Manchester United's players and thinking, if I can get them into a good environment, into a good team, I actually think I can make something out of them. So that's what Manchester United have got to be careful of.
49 players Man United have recruited since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club. And I think there's only 3 players that I would say that lived up to any type of expectation or the value that they were bought for.
In 49 players?
Zlatan came as a free, done his thing. Cristiano Ronaldo scored the goals you expected him to score. Came for £12.5 million. Bruno, come for, what did Bruno come for? 47. Rising to 67 based on some add-ons.
You've obviously got the likes of Fellaini, you got Juan Mata, who he came and he kind of did that. Herrera, who I think is probably one of the stronger cases.
Di Maria didn't live up to it. That wasn't given the chance to, didn't stay long enough.
Depay, Darmian, Schweinsteiger was done.
It's rubbish. 49 players and I can only see 3. There might be, I don't know, some people might be able to argue 1 or 2 more. If we're saying 5 out of 49, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
When your star player is Bruno Fernandes, and I like Bruno Fernandes, I think he's a great player. Extremely punchable in the face, extremely unlikable, no doubt about it. But a great player. If he is your best player, you have problems. And not only that, can we talk about the transfer market for just a moment here? And Bruno is a great player, but that's the only signing you've done? That's the only purchases and shuffling you're doing? Is there no urgency? Is there no clawing to get better? It feels extremely placid, like Man United are just comfortable being Man United at this point. Gone are the days of the burning desire in the last 5 minutes, the 90th minute Fergie times. And look, I'm not trying to live in the past, but we've come across some great moments and some great players and a great team, but have they become the dinosaur? Have they become the laughing stock of the league? Kind of like the Arsenal. And Arsenal, they're in good standing. Still laughable, no doubt about it. But they're kind of, they're just there. Man United have become that, if not worse.
Unpopular opinion, United win the Premier League next season. Jake, that's not unpopular, that's a medical condition. That's, you know when you're dehydrated and you start to hallucinate? That's what that is.
No one fears Man United anymore. That allure, that aura, dead, been gone. And how do they get it back? I don't know. I don't have the answers for you. But I do know this. It's gonna be a long road, a long office meeting, a long trek back home, baby. I think personally it's gonna take a couple of years. At least 2 to 3. Amarin, I don't know, mate. I don't even know why you signed up for this. Don't get me wrong. Man United are still a big club no matter what. Great name, great legacy, great history. And the reason why he took the job, it looks good on his resume no matter what happens, because is he truly going to be at fault? Not at this point. Later on down the line, at the end of this season, conversation to be had. No doubt about it. But he has a shift in front of him that I am not jealous of whatsoever. Alright people, if you've enjoyed the video and you've made it this far, I appreciate it greatly. You can make a comment, make a like, you know what I mean? It will help me out tremendously and I really appreciate it. I have a lot of different stuff on my channel, from double nutmegs, screamers, howlers, bloopers, own goals, kits, the lot. A football 7-Eleven if you will, you know what I mean?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Stay focused, stay blessed. Look 'em all.